Peace, y'all. We back with another Ascensional topics and tips video. I'm gonna get right into it with the starting topic being strengthening your intuition and trusting your senses and your abilities, right? And not being ignorant to any form of spiritual attacks or spiritual warfare. And that's pretty much how you strengthen your abilities. Your intuition is knowing what you are sensing. It's like you know what you feel, you know what you're sensing in your light bodies or in your aura fields, right? Not having doubt in your abilities and your senses, you feel me? And that's basically it. You feel me? Like knowing who you are, knowing your true power, and that you can perceive anything, like any type of attack in any form that comes at you. So if you see it, identify it as that and move accordingly. What I want to speak on is forgiveness, and like a way that I'd like to see forgiveness as. I feel like forgiveness has like levels to it. It's like different levels of forgiveness. But the way I'm thinking of right now is, let me see what I said, hold on. Is noticing a lack of self-love. Okay, there it was. So sometimes you may want to like forgive somebody, but they may come back and do the same thing that you were just trying to forgive them for, right? Or you're finding it hard to just forgive somebody for something and letting something go. I've found that true forgiveness is, it's like noticing the lack of self-love and like growth in somebody's spirit, and accepting the fact. Because once you really love yourself and you know what that's like, and you know how you treat others and how you'd act, you can easily see that somebody's not acting in love or doesn't have a certain degree of self-love for themselves. So then you identify that, you notice that, and you're just like, all right, that's just what it is. That's how they're operating, you know? So then that's where the forgiveness comes, in a sense. Like, you can just easily let it go because you know the truth of the situation. A sort of healing technique that I find very useful and powerful and helpful is, first of all, just pay attention to your inner child. Do that inner child healing. Really ask your inner child questions about how they feel, right? So like when you say you come into a situation that may trigger your inner child, or trigger any part of you that feels like uncomfortable or worried, you know, or trauma, right? Like unhealed trauma, right? In that moment or after the moment in meditation, talk to your inner child and ask them how they really feel about the situation and try to comfort them, right? And remember, you're talking to you, you feel me? Like, it's so funny because I'm saying them, it's a different aspect of yourself, but it's still you, right? Than the younger you. But speak to your inner child and yeah, just comfort them on the situation, and let your inner child know that everything is okay, you know. And just meditate on inner child healing. You can search up different techniques for inner child healing, but But really, the best technique is simply just asking yourself what you're feeling and how you're feeling. You're gonna know, like, as soon as you ask yourself, it's gonna pop up, because you already know, like, certain traumatic situations that you've been through, like what was damaging to your feelings and stuff like that, right? So yeah, that inner child healing is very important. I say. Yeah, peace, y'all. That's all for this Ascensional Topics and Tips video. I'll definitely be coming to y'all with more tips and topics and lovely ways to heal and use your abilities, train your abilities, you know, work on that aura field training or light body training. You feel me? Ashe, may all of y'all have a beautiful, blissful, abundant, righteous, rich day. And remember that you are literally very powerful. You know, like, as you are as powerful as your imagination. So you strengthen your imagination, think everything and know everything that you can possibly know, and you will be that strong. You are very intelligent. You come from source, the primary intelligence. So you have access to all the intelligence ever. You just got to dig in, find it, and keep healing yourself and cleansing off, wiping off those layers of what's the word? Wiping off the layers of just energy that's not needed anymore, energy that doesn't serve you. Ashe, so yeah, peace.